Hi guys, Barrister Sam Fowles spoke to two boneheads on Talk TV about immigration and put a number of points to them. First, that political parties like the Tories and Reform UK want to keep the immigration issue alive, of course in a negative way, to appeal to a certain type of voter. And second, if you truly want to stop the boats, then you need to create safe routes. But even that isn't so simple. Have a listen.
What do you think of the boats coming into the country with illegals?
I think it's a absolute travesty, and it's a problem that's created entirely by governments so that they have an excuse to, again, try to win votes from racist people.
Well said. It's about racist voters. It's about xenophobes. And you notice even the language here used by the host, illegals. They're not illegals, they're asylum seekers. There's a big difference between somebody staying illegally in the country, overstaying their visa or not respecting the visa, and somebody claiming asylum. See, the problem with the Conservatives and Reform UK in particular is that they're trying to weaponize this issue. And of course, governments will use it as well. We haven't built enough houses. It's the immigrants' fault. The NHS is crumbling. It's the immigrants' fault. Public services are on their knees. It's the immigrants' fault. Instead of actually pointing the finger at themselves and saying, actually, we haven't invested enough or we haven't built enough houses. No, it's easy to blame somebody who has no power and no influence. It's the immigrants. And the governments have been doing it forever. And unfortunately, the media has gone along with that.
Well, I don't agree with that at all. What I think we should do is put the Navy in the channel.
I talked about this before, so oh my goodness. You'd need thousands of ships. You'd need to bring all of the Royal Navy from all over the world back to Britain, stick it in the channel, and that still wouldn't be enough. And what about the sailors? Where are you going to get all these sailors? You'd need thousands of ships and tens of thousands of sailors, but the armed forces don't have anything near that. I don't even think you could take all the infantry and pilots and everything and put them on ships too. And how is this going to deter people? Anyway.
And we should tell people this is our country. You ain't coming anywhere near it unless you come in the legal way. Surely that's right.
What's the legal way to get here from Afghanistan?
I have no idea.
Well, no one does, because there isn't one.
Well, then that's fine. Create one if you want.
A lot of them aren't from Afghanistan.
A lot of them are not coming from Afghanistan. They're coming from Somalia.
We have closed down. What's the legal way from Somalia?
No idea.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
They're already in France, though.
So you're talking about, well, okay, let's create a safe route. But governments are against creating safe routes. The Tories could have created safe routes, but they decided not to. Labour are talking about smashing the gangs. They're not talking about creating safe routes. Like, is there a safe route from Afghanistan? No, there isn't. Now, you could try and create a safe route, but of course it wouldn't be from Afghanistan because you'd have to do dealings with the Taliban, and good luck with that. But you could create a safe route maybe from Pakistan or from another neighbouring country. So it's possible that you could create some sort of safe route along the way. People, of course, couldn't arrive directly from Afghanistan, but they could maybe move to another country and then move from there and create a safe route there. But there's nobody talking about safe routes. Nobody in politics is talking about safe routes. They're talking about smashing the gangs or stopping the boats or punishing asylum seekers or, putting ships in the channel, Navy ships in the channel. It's insane. And it needs to be called out. And well done to Sam for actually calling these people out, because they're not interested in actually finding solutions. They just, it seems, want to hate on immigrants because it's easy, because it doesn't actually require any thinking. Doesn't require any solution finding. Because if you truly cared about people losing their lives in the channel, you'd be looking for ways to stop it instead of just blaming them or blaming the government. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.